straight away. Now, I need to pull the curtain a little bit because the light's on the screen. We're going to play a bit of ATS first. Going to set up. Just need to set up. Let's say playing American Truck Simulator. Update. Changes save. Let's refresh that and see what we get. Does it say excellent? It does. Let's go over to the channel. Hopefully I'll keep up with chat today. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, I don't need to see a video. We're live. We're live. And we've got a truck. How loud is that? Is that loud enough for you guys? Right. Our lights on. Actually, saying that, let's not put our lights on. Let's not start the engine. Let's get a job. We need to find a job first. That would help. Right, we are in the middle of nowhere. Great. Didn't realise I parked it. Let's see if we can get something from up there. Or there. That's a nice one. Nice long one. What about there? Flagstaff. I like that white one actually. We should be able to make that in 6 hours, I reckon. Do you reckon we can make that? I reckon we could. Let's have a look up here. Could do the wheels. Probably not very good with those. We've got a tanker there. We've got a long tanker. Look at that one. Let's do that one. That one's good. That's good for a challenge. Right. We have got this sorted. Right. I'm skilled at this. You're gonna all laugh at me. Is that gonna give me a place to come out of? Okay. There's the edge of the fence. There's the edge of the fence. There's the entrance. Says I've got to stop. Why do I have to stop? Here we go. We're going right. I've still got to use my mouse to look. Forth, pull away. And then I can center my camera with that. Ooh, get on the road first. Right. More trucking. I'm still getting used to all the gear changes because I have to have mid and high range. But we're doing good. This is with a steering wheel now. I'm not used to this. How are you doing today, Laurie? I'll hopefully keep up with chat. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Do 65, we're doing 35. Let's get our foot down. Put our full beam on as well. We're doing good so far. Look, I'm looking like a professional now. I will miss gears. You'll hear crunching. Got a car coming. He's going to get angry with me with a bite, something like that. Yeah, alright. I flashed. So what? So what, mate? I flashed. We're doing good. We're staying on target. You're doing good. I'm doing good. It's going to be tricky to steer, look across the chat, and do everything else. Do 65 up here. Good to change. Full beam back on. 52 minutes to get to pick up our first load. Nick, how you doing? You just had a Civ 6 advert. I know they're going to spam the hell out of that now, aren't they? We're in the last few days. Slow down here. Down another gear. Down another gear. I hit the brakes way too much there. Yeah, I'm still contemplating on whether to get that or not. could probably afford it, but oh, hang on, I need to put them right here. Turn it, let's drop down the ninth. This is where I kind of go wrong through the towns and stuff. Still not got used to it. I've changed my settings on the wheel, so it feels a lot better now. That was handy. Didn't knew I was coming. That lunch is cooking. What are you having? Civ 6 does look good. I'll give you that. Does look good. Yeah, I'm the same because I just fucked out for the wheel. Wrong way? I'm on the... How's that the wrong way? No way is that the wrong way. I'm on my side of the road. That shouldn't have been a fine there. That's the game trolling me. You all saw that. I was on the right side. You like the way I changed gear? Have you watched all my vids? Blimey, that's quite a few. Been driving the hell out of it. Yeah, you have to do a lot of jobs to get your own truck at first, but it is worth it. Whoa! Dude! Did you see that? We're nearly at the yard. Pork and apple sausages and hash browns. I'm not sure hash browns go with it. I like the sound of the pork and apple sausages. Bit of mashed potato with that would go nice. I suppose hash browns is kind of mashed potatoes with a crust. You get the red light penalty as well. Yeah, I get that a few times. Find out where the entrance is. The lights on this truck aren't that good. Indicator off. And I suspect it's up the back. Pop it into neutral, we'll stop, we'll pick up the job. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hash browns are more convenient. I like we have got this. Oh, we can pick the really fuel long. We want the long one, definitely. We want the long one. It's going to be a fun job. Right, let's go and pick it up. It is at the back. I've got my lights on. Didn't look, I had my lights on then. Right, parking is an issue still for me, so don't laugh. Still getting used to the wheel. Let's bring the mic forward a bit. I'm alright picking the trailers up, mostly. But parking the trailer, especially one as long as that, is going to be a nightmare. I'll tell you now. Alright, I'm going to put it in reverse. Get over more, I think. Yeah, I'm not at the right angle yet. Let's get across more. He says that picking up the trailers is easy. Oh yeah, I have found a few. Kind of looks reasonable, as long as I get it in the mirror this side. I was probably right the first time, to be fair. Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Stop first. Still getting used to the wheel. It is good having a wheel there. It is good. So we're going to look at the truck. Hang on. There you go. There's the truck we're going to be taking. It's a long one, to say the least. Right. Let's get out onto the road. Take a nice wide arc. Take it through that one. Cheers for the load, lads. Right, nothing coming either way, I don't think. I think we're good. Go with that. You got something to come around the corner now really quick. Unfortunately we are in the night time. I think my wrist will be alright. It'll be my legs and that. Do 35 up through it, which is good. It'll probably drop to 25 though. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, told you. Drops to 25. Take a little bit of that speed off. How do we? I just took the speed off. Single player. Gonna be playing single player. Gonna do some big routes today. Some big trailers. Just got to get used to the G29. I never have enjoyed multiplayer in this, but I think there's a lot to be desired because there's just no traffic now. I know there's no traffic at the moment, but we are at 12:46 in the morning. Yeah, I think it'll be my back and legs. I kind of work when I get out on the. Oh, it's going to change now, isn't it? I kind of worked out that once we get going, I can sort of take my foot off the clutch, and it's not so bad on my legs then. It's in the towns that it gets you. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a bit of daytime driving in. We're hopefully going to stream 6 hours today. Come on, let me have the lights. Got the parking brake on. Have a sip of coffee. Might as well. We're going to be here a while by the looks of it. Come on, lights! Do you reckon we've got to be a little bit closer? And that's what it is. Perhaps it's got a sensor. There we go. We're in neutral. We're parked. Someone tell me when it goes green. Does it go? It does go green because the other one went red as I went through. Yeah, I was thinking that. Could we reverse up? We could reverse up. We might have to reverse up. Nothing. He's red up there. Just look, you can see him parked. There's nothing behind us. I'm going to go for the reverse. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go for the reverse. Nah, we'll reverse. Might not have reversed further enough. Let's go back a little bit more. Bring that truck round. There we go. There we go. See, that was skill. Turn our hazards off. I said we can turn our hazards off. No, wrong button. That's why. In gear, and we can go through a red, can't we, in an American truck, just not in Euro truck. That'll work for me. Bit of a grinder gear, that one. Oh, this is an actual turn. I thought that was a... I'm going to chance it without looking. On the pavement slightly there. Good now. Why would it say you're coming up to a junction, let's speed you up by 10 miles an hour? Alright, good. Turn. Oh, wrong gear. Come on, change gear. I'm terrible at the gear changes. Right, we're away now properly. How am I doing? Terrible, I know. But we're on the long road. We've got the 21 hours. If we can get that down towards the 10-hour mark, we'll be good. I know what I haven't done. I just need to pause it. Hang on. I just got to...
Channel switched. Microphone
Sound
activated.
resumed.
Oh, hang on. Bear with me a second. There we go. I had to forgot to that. It's not so much that, it's the fact that you have to go, you got obviously 6-speed H shifter. Well, it is that. So you got the 6-speed H shifter. But then you have to press a button to get it into the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Then you have to press a different button to get it up into the 13th to 18th gears. And then you have to press the second button, the second toggle, to go back down to the mids. And then the first button to go down to the lower ones. So you've got 2 toggles. And they're on the wheel. I've got it as the paddle shifters. I found is the easiest way. But obviously you're turning the wheel. And normally I'd play in the dark of a night. And that's frigging impossible to work out where they are in the dark. Because they're not lit up or anything. Change gear then. Sometimes it doesn't register the gear change as well, I swear. I don't know why they didn't leave the buttons on the gear stick. All you need is a couple of buttons. Or one button with 3 positions. And we would have been good. But, you know, I'm making do. I was talking to Fiery, we might do a voice command, say mid-range. Or, you know, something like that. When you're like this, if that was daytime and I could see a long way, I could take my foot off the clutch, which I've now done. Need to be going faster. I'll be over the hill in a sec. Like that. I'm coming into a bend, but just as I'm going into a bend, go away. What again? I can make the bend. 25 limit? That was ridiculous. I'm still too fast. Right, wrong button. 12. Coming down the gears a little bit. Put it in neutral. They're going that way. Yeah, the next thing I'm going for is the head tracking software, the Track IR. Definitely needs it. I'm not doing too bad. I actually find it easier in ETS because you've only technically got one toggle button because there's only a 12-speed box. We'll have to retrack. No, we don't need to. We need bigger map, mate. That's what we need. They need to get another section of the map done. That's what they need. See, when I was automatic, foot down, I would have kept up with them. That was a little bit more realistic. Just on the speed limit here. Horsepower to get up there. Smidge too fast, but we're not doing too bad. I don't know, again, the retarder doesn't seem to work. I think you got to have cruise control, I can't remember. It's been a while. we need it now. It's taking too long. They should bring out some more trucks as well. Not been funny. I've got 784 grand in this game now. I could buy another truck, but there's none to buy. I've got them all. This is my problem with ATS. They're taking too long with it. Straight out in front of him. There we go. Got full beamage on. I've got my wheel goes really tight on these motorways. Hey, let's face it, that's why you play the games to drive the trucks. I mean, I know I stick in the Volvo because I really do like it on that ETS, which we will play later. We'll have a couple of hours of this. I've got a lovely route planned for you guys. We're going to be going in ETS, we're going to go from Barcelona in Spain all the way out to Poland. Come on, daylight, where are you? It's 4 o'clock. I can now sort of take my foot off the clutch and I feel more relaxed at the wheel. Never did sort out the lagginess in stream. Don't know what that is. Where's Barcelona? That's kind of Spain. Barcelona's in Spain. It is. I swear. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it. Because I swear it is. Barcelona, city of Spain. Told you it was. You're wrong. I got it right. I knew it was. Nah, it's Spain. Spanish, city of Spain. It's not the city. But it is a city of Spain. Google says it's Spain. Google is all-knowing, all-seeing. Got to keep an eye on. I've got 5 hours. Oop, over the other lane a bit. Yeah, I downshifted there. That was quite good. And a bit slow now, so we'll build up a bit of speed. I hate parking this thing. Yeah, it's still Spain. Awesome, we need the Queen song. Barcelona. That's what we need. doing good though. I'm making good time. I've got the gain right up on this so that when you're going quite fast and you go around corners, it feels quite weighted. But there's still a bit. There's that much play in the dead zone. Need to adjust that a little bit. But the truck has done 56,000 miles nearly, so it should have a little bit of play in the steering wheel, I think. Not doing too bad, am I? I haven't crashed yet. See, that is another problem with Pro mods. It's invisible walls. I did hit another one going down to Barcelona the other night. I was going down full speed like this, flying down there in my Volvo, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Go down a bit. Speed limit's dropped on me now. I have to slow her down a little. For sale, 20-acre site for a shopping centre out here. There's nobody out here. Not even a town. What are you going to do? Put Marks and Spencer's or Sainsbury's out here? Chugging along in the American truck. The other thing with this ATS is this is a friggin' long like tractor unit. I'll get pulled by the old bit. We're just cruising. Don't arrest me. No, but I should be able to reduce it from what this is, because there's quite a bit of play there. We've got a truck going to overtake us. What the hell? I had one the other day. I was driving along. I can't remember if it was ATS or ETS, and he come alongside me, and then he started to change lanes whilst his trailer was still like alongside me. And I was like, I had Kev on here, goes, what the beep? And I had to pull over onto the hard shoulder. Pull out. I'm not sure if it's legal to have this out here. He's out there though, so sod it. Ah, oh, you're having a laugh. I got to pull in. Are you having a laugh? Got a speeding ticket as well? Alright, here we go. Alright. So what I do there is I take the hand off the gear stick, hit the left shift pedal, and I'm ready for 8th, because it doesn't actually change it until you change gear, which is quite a nice little feature, that. Like that, I've pushed that upper paddle to go to high range, but it stays in 12th until I actually change the gear. So I'm getting used to that there. There you go, 13th. Can't believe I got nicked for speeding there. I know, it's ridiculous. It was a bit hot, but I'm still getting used to the brakes. It's an all new experience for me. The balloons over there. There you go. So we're sitting 17th or cruising 18th? What do you reckon? I always think 18th's a bit low. You're 18th. 18. 9 people in the game. Welcome everybody that's like lurking. I hope you enjoyed my bad driving skills. I'm learning with a wheel. I've had a few goes so that I'm not totally bad. Right, where are we going? We're going to go straight and around the loop. Might need to change lanes for this one. Oh, what? I'm yawning? Sugar. We need a fuel station and we need one now. I did. No, we're good. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. You say that, I can probably still crash at 55. Come on, I changed there. There we go. I forgot I pressed the wrong paddle. Put the lights off. Put our indicator on. What's going on with these trucks here? He wants to come out. Is he coming out? He's coming out, isn't he? Look, just don't mind me. I'm gonna do it. Right, there's a place to sleep. We've got fuel. We just need a place to sleep. So it's big enough, so we're going to come off here. Hiya, Favour. Oh, too fast. Hang on, wrong indicator as well. So we're good to go. I'll catch up with chat in a sec. Million an hour, I know. It's a thing. Yes! There's a restaurant place around the corner. We can get some snacks and stuff. Oh, we can pull out. It's good. Oh, wrong button. I put my hazards on again. Shit. See, I'm pressing the wrong button. I think I pressed that twice. I did. Here's a motel. That'll do. On gear. Turn that off. Terrible parking. Come on, that's got to be in there. There you go. We're in. It wasn't fairly close to the real. Was AD there? AD, I didn't notice you pop in. How you doing? It's not close to real because I had to add mods to get it to be real. Alright, here we go. Right. Lights. Now we got to get this around the back of this place. This is going to be fun. Keep her over tight. Can't just swing around with this length of trailer. We'll be good. We'll get around here. Ooh, that's going to be tight. Look at that in that mirror. We're good. Alright. Oh no, it wants me to go left. I'm not going left, I'll go back on the motorway. We're going to ignore that because we're going right. We'll get out and get off the motorway. Okay, that one bad. I'm still learning. Sandwich. I'm gonna go up to. Mate, look how much cutting that is. You want me to go faster, I think. I think that was the census there. I'm gonna be more aggressive, have I? Better. Bussing. I want a bus one actually. I've been looking at them. Well, it is, if you wait for SCS to do it, you might be waiting a long time. Turn again in a minute. We're alright for fuel. I quite like the idea of bussing. The braking, I'm not that great at braking. Or dropping down too many gears at once. I'm going to drop the 12th, not 8th. Yeah, Omni's probably the best one. A taxi's in, no, I'll do that at daytime. I'll do that as well. I've enough of taxis at work. Can you imagine the taxis? There was Crazy Taxi. That's about the closest to a simulation you can get for a taxi game on the Dreamcast. I wonder if I could rig that up somehow to stream that. That would be wicked. Although you can probably get an emulator of it to run on a PC. God, you lot are going epic in chat. Soul. What is that? Taxi constructor. Coordinator. No. Crazy Taxi was like real life. Was good. We're driving through the night again. Didn't want to be. Never mind. A little bit over the yellows. We're fine. We're going a little bit fast. Can I slow down a bit? Are we going to drop? Going for a town. Is it going to drop speed limit somewhere? No, apparently not. Apparently we can go straight through full beams. Quarantine. I've not seen that one. I want it. Look, roller coaster. Planet coaster we're playing now. Look. Whee, look at this. A few sinkholes in there. Says I'm going to do 55 here. That's a speed sign. Down to 40. Still 5 miles an hour below it though. 65. Power! Imagine letting Clarkson loose. It's going to be 35, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a 30. Keep it quiet through the little village. Wake up! Wake up in Bakersfield. Sorry if you live in Bakersfield, but I've just woken you all up. Too bad. It's knowing the speeds for the gears. God, that's a bit low. Now I've gone up to 13. I don't know which gear I'm going to be in now. That's slightly better. But I'm not in the wrong gears. Well, this sign here is nice. Means we can get out on the highway. Doom in a taxi, blimey. I don't remember that one. Burgers! What gear am I in now? I'm in 14th, so... Wasn't out with a lengthy trailer and it's dark. Oh, he's gonna wait. Good. Nice one, mate. Cheers for that. All night long. Gotta concentrate. Already my back's a little stiff. Up to 15, missed the gear then. Sometimes it doesn't seem to register the gear. We're doing good though. that way then. Doing good. I need to pull my curtain a little bit more. The sun comes around. That's better. Sun comes around and then you can't see anything. We've got 9 hours 50 to get there. 6 hours 20 we're going to be there. So we've still got 3 hours to park it. You think I jest? Especially if it's dark. Should be daytime by the time we get there, which would be good. Around 11 a.m. Yeah, it's sort of been there a little while now. It's just moving around the block to my right. Bit of speed here for some reason, I don't know why. Let's put the foot down. Get back up to that 55 mile an hour. We're doing good. Okay, done one on the 18th there. Slightly uphill that was, I think. Never mind, it's all about the gear shifting. I'm alright in a straight line, look, no hands. I'm not seeing much in American truck, are we? It's all dark. Where's the daylight? I've still got a few videos to record tomorrow. Still can't make up my mind about Civ 6 where I want to spend 40-50 quid on a game. I've kind of spent 40 quid. They are asking a lot, I think, for it. To be fair, don't get me wrong, it'll be a phenomenally good game. But when you consider Farming Sim, all right, not as expensive to make, maybe. But you look at Farming Sim, 40 quid for the collector's edition, 75 quid for the one for Civ 6. That's a lot of money. What's going on here? What's all that like? Goes off to the side again. It's a lot of money. Yeah. This is it. Do you wait for the sale? You see, I've always said the Civ games tend to be best when they get the first DLC pack out because it adds so much. But I had Civ 5 from new and I kind of want Civ 6 for new. But it's just having spent out, 40 quid on Farming Sim, 220 quid on that, that's like 260 quid I've just forked out. It's a lot of money. Definitely going up again. It's not quite enough to push that 18th gear off here. At 59. Let's just stay in 17. Solid. It's easy, I can rest my leg then. Only 3 hours out. I hope it gets daylight by the time we get there. Coffee's getting cold. There. So what's today? Tuesday. 3 more days off and then I'm back to work with my taxis. And I can be moaning again. Turning on there, that. This is going to be fun. For cheaper fuel. No, I'm not worried about fuel. I've got so much money. Get over into that lane ready. Sign now, I can see it, so we'll start slowing. 30. It's a 30 limit. We're going left. That was handy. I went for on green. That wasn't bad. I don't know what level I am. I'll check when we finish the job. Remind me. And then 30 in that. I think I'm in the 20s. These bits here, why are they 30? What gets me is some of the pro mod stuff when you look at it. Well, he's going right, so we're not going to be able to go anyway. Some of the pro mod stuff, you'll get to a town and it say go through it at 50 mile an hour, and then you get them out the other side and it's like 20. Or was I level 20? I think I might have gone up a level now. Might be level 28. I think that I hit that once, not twice. No, I hit it twice. Then you put the engine out the or gearbox out the floor there. Kind of want to take longer than that time to get there. Just take our time a little bit. I want daylight to come so I can see the park. Let's hope for an easy park, guys. I think I might be 28, might even be 29, I think I'm 28. Sure, I've gone up one. We'll have a look when we complete the mission. And then I think we'll do another one back down. Or is that a toll booth? Have we got? No, we can go through these ones. go through the auto one. I'm not slowing down. Should have a camera there. Can everyone understand why they slow down the outside lanes? So let's make the queue where the fast lane is ending. It is an over and under bridge. There's a bridge underneath, isn't there, going the other way? That one. We get there about an hour. I don't know. It's sort of light. I hate this bit. Hill starts I cannot do. Go on, mate. Anytime. Come on, go. Yeah. Get on you, mate. See what I mean? Brake on. I hate that. I do not want to stop again. That's sunlight there. Yeah. Need a freeway switch again, don't you? Here comes the fun bit. This is the bit I'm not looking forward to. Not with this wagon on the back. I did pick the smaller one, didn't I? No. Is that the shop one? This is going to be a fun one. Right, we've got to go. Got to go in there. Oh, this is on the, off the road. What? It's going to be fun. I've done this one before, but not with the steering wheel. I know you're going to say, oh, what are you doing on the outside, Slim? I don't care. Life a little bit easier. shunt forward a little bit out, I think. Don't pull out, mate. Seriously. You not see me parking a truck. Oh, back end over here. Did he toot me then? Shut up. Got a big hole in you. Oh my god, there's a truck coming now. Shut up. Sign over. Straight now. We're on Weston. I'll class that as a win. So hang on, I've got to find the controls again. That one there. And I'm going to press T. That's not bad. Right, we're going to see what level I am. I am level 28. Told you I was level 28. Nearly 29. We're getting there. Right. Now, fairly straightforward. Grab fuel here, hang a right.